Hi, I'm Ella and welcome to my art channel where I share all things art related. Today I'll be sharing how I quickly set up my new Cricut machine and make a couple stickers for my fiance's hard hat, as well as the practice Cricut cut that they usually make you do. In my previous video, I shared everything that comes with the Cricut Joy Xtra. If you want to see what comes with it, feel free to go to my channel and click on my Cricut Joy Xtra unboxing video. Without further ado, here is how I set up my new machine, as well as make some first-time Cricut cuts. I hope you enjoy. Here I'm showing how simple it is to set up and activate a new machine. Every setup that I have personally done, it does have you update the firmware after you get it linked up to your account. If you have one, then it just has you do your test cut. But that's it. That's how you set up and activate your machine. I couldn't figure out how to get my design onto my iPad, which I usually use to work with my machines. So I'm going to be screen recording on my phone. And it's honestly really simple. Since I do have the free trial, I'm going to be using that. That is where my font comes in for this design. The materials I'm going to be using for this video are obviously my brand new Cricut Joy Xtra, the transfer tape sheet that came with the extra, scissors, the permanent red vinyl, Cricut scraper. So first order of business, you want to plug your Cricut in. Try not to get in the way of the back where everything comes out. So that's it starting up. What's odd for me is I'm used to having buttons on my Cricut Maker 3. This one has absolutely no buttons. It all works from your iPad or your phone or your computer, whatever you're using to make stickers on. And you're going to Bluetooth connect it. Settings, you go to Bluetooth, Joy Xtra, back to Cricut Design Space, Canvas. Since I already have my sticker all made out, we're gonna press Make It. We're gonna do without a mat. And it'll align it where it thinks it needs it. We're gonna load the Smart Vinyl Matless Permanent Vinyl. And we've already got the fine point blade in the Cricut. Now it just wants us to load the material. Press go. Now that I have my design all cut out, I'm going to line up the transfer tape and size it to the letters. After I cut my transfer tape, one of the methods for placing it on the sticker is to cut a little piece of the backing out. That way there's an open space to line the grid up as well as possible. Then you want to squeegee the front and back. I found that Smart Vinyl is so hard to get off of the backing with Cricut's transfer tape, so make sure that you take your time with your transfer. There you have it, my fiance's sticker for his hard hat. Fun fact, he actually got his team leader to order 30 of these stickers from me, which means the absolute world because making and selling crafts is my biggest dream. And the fact that he supports it, I don't even know how I got so lucky. If you stick around till after Chase is done with his sticker, I have one more Cricut idea just for you. Smart Label permanent paper. I really don't know what this is, to be honest. Well, turns out permanent Smart Label is pretty self-explanatory, but I didn't have anything to label, so instead I made a map of the US to mark off all the states that I've been to. After having my Cricut draw it on with the fine point pen it came with, I used these highlighters. They're by Pilot, and they're called FRIXION Erasable highlighters. So there's your extra little creative idea if you did get these Smart Label papers and don't know what to do with them. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.